What's up? What's up? It's your boy SneakerQue checking in with my magazine. I got a special guest in the building, homie, Griffin, Georgia.
Yo.
The man himself, King Elway, is in the building.
What's good? What's good, my boy?
Ain't that, man? Finally got you on the couch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's definitely, it's been a long time coming. You know, so tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Introduce yourself.
Man, anybody who don't know, man, I go by Elway, man. King Elway, all the social networks. ELWAY. You know what I mean? Like my man said, man, I'm from Griffin, Georgia. You know what I mean? Griffin, a little south of Atlanta. Say south side of Griffin. That's why I grew up in it. Most of my music, man, is based off of just good vibes and good energy, man. I hang around with nothing but good people, man. Just stay in that good vibe, you know what I mean? Just try not to let nothing ruin my vibe, and that's all the music is about, but just take me back to the good days, you know what I mean? That's what I try to bring to the people. You know what I mean? Just dropped a new EP. Actually, it's coming out on April 2nd. It's been really hosted by Oli Gambino, you know what I mean? So,
Okay.
you know how that goes.
That's what's up, man. So for the people who don't know, man, break down the city of Griffin, population and everything, man.
Man, population-wise, it's roughly, I'll probably say about 50 to 60,000. You know what I mean? And what's going on down there right now, man? It's a whole lot of, different color type shit going on right now, man. That's what we're really trying to put an end to, man, and create nothing but that positive vibe. Like I said, man, I just try to keep myself around nothing but positive individuals. And like I said, as far as what's going on right now, man, it's one of those type of areas where if you ain't got it going on, man, people don't want you to get it going on. You know what I mean? It's either you got it or you ain't got it. Where I'm from, man, I love to see the next man get it. So that's what we trying to, you know what I mean, trying to put that back in effect, you know what I mean? So, like I say, right now, it's one of them crab in the bucket type of effects going on. It's definitely one of them type of cities, man, you know what I mean, you get stuck down there. So, definitely, you know what I mean, what I'm trying to do right now with the whole team, man, we're trying to grind out, you know what I mean? So, that's what it's about, man.
Definitely, man. You're right, man. Obviously you just dropped the last the video. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like speaking on Griffin as a whole. Kind of like
Griffin,
being a voice.
Man, not only Griffin, but that's not just going on there, but it's going on in a lot of different places. You know what I mean? Nationwide, and you know me, I grew up in it and grew up around it, and I choose not to let that affect how I am today. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the guys that's doing it, I grew up with them. Don't get me wrong, and there's nothing against them. There's nothing wrong with what you do. It's all about how you move. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, you know what I mean? As far as the video, it's just speaking, man, on what's going on in the world today, man. What's going on? You know what I mean? Period. Throughout the whole nation, man. You know what I mean? It's definitely a lot of subliminals. It's definitely about a lot of messages in the video. You know?
Definitely, man. You know, like I said, man, keep feeding the people, man, with positivity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And good vibes, man. I definitely think you're doing a good job of that. You know what I'm saying? Be the spokesperson for the city, man.
Yeah, I got to, man. I got a lot of people rocking with the campaign too, man. Cream Team, what's up, man? Shout out to the Cash Queens, man. Y'all are familiar with the movement, man. Get familiar with it for real. We coming, man.
That's what's up. All right, so let's jump into the music thing, man. So, how long have you been doing the music? You know, like did you just like you know what I'm saying? If you can give yourself a timeline or a date when you really decided to take this music thing seriously, man. What date can you give us? What time frame?
Man, as far as taking it serious, I would say probably about 4 or 5 years ago, I knew that this was something that I really wanted to pursue. I just didn't know how to attack, you know what I mean? Like music, I always have had music, you know what I mean? I always been somewhere around music as far as just growing up listening to good music and, started off young in the church, like a lot of kids, singing in the choir. So as far as music goes, I have always been around music, but as far as taking it serious and just knowing that this is something that I want to do and want to pursue, man, I would say probably 4 or 5 years ago, man, I really decided that I'm going to start getting out there. I'm gonna create my budget. I'm gonna create the market. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about, man. A lot of people don't understand the grind that goes in before they see it surface. You know
Definitely. They don't see the groundwork, man. They only see the after effects, the glitz and glam, but they don't see the ashes.
Exactly.
Definitely, man. So, what kind of rapper would you consider yourself? More conscious? You consider more upbeat? More trap? Like I'm saying, describe you as the artist.
Man, me as an artist, man, exactly what you just said. You get a lot of art from me, man. gonna be the one that's gonna paint pictures for you. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna take you through every verse. Every
Okay.
time you hear me on the track, you're gonna be able to see every word that I give you. You know what I mean? As far as on the conscious tip, yeah, I definitely get into the conscious because I do feel like it's still a lot of knowledge that needs to be gained, and music is definitely a number one outlet, the number one source of for delivering to the people. So,
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
People don't
Especially
understand how
young black
powerful.
people. Young
Exactly,
black
they don't
people,
understand
definitely.
the power of music. So, what I try to do is definitely deliver a little knowledge in the music every time. So it don't matter if you hear me on an up tempo beat, it don't matter if you hear me on a conscious beat, it don't matter if you hear me on a pop type beat. You know what I mean? I don't do too much trap music. You know what I mean? No diss to trap music or anybody that listens to it. But me personally, my style is more laid back. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
And as far as what you get from me, man, like I said, just a good body of art, man. That's what you're gonna get from me.
definitely. So driving down 75 South, 75 North, come from Griffin. What can we hear besides you? What artists can we hear in your stereo, in your CD player, or on
Man,
your phone?
in my CD player, man, I got a good mix, man. But I like to keep it old school, man. I still get into the Lauryn Hill, and I get into the Biggie. I get into the Pac and Nas, and I still get into all that, the cast, and you know what I mean. I'm definitely still in all that, but I gotta not only think about the team. I listen to a lot of my homies because they inspire me to. We challenge each other in a lot of ways. When I hear some of their new shit, I'm like, man, I gotta step it up. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? So
Level up.
shout out to the homies, you know what I
That's
mean?
what's
So,
up.
like I say, man, what you get from me, man, is like I say, good classic vibes, man. And that's what's in my CD player. Probably some good cold, or you know what I mean. I've been bumping that new Kendrick the last couple of days.
Okay.
I just got the new Kanye,
Word,
More
word.
Life of Pablo. So those the last 2 days, you know what I mean. So that's what I've been listening to lately. But as
That's
far as
what's
what you
up.
get from me, like I said, I'm gonna take it back old school with you.
For sure.
I'm gonna dig deep a little bit. You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
I get to the roots with it on the music, bro.
Word, word.
Yeah,
All right, so let's jump into this EP, man. April. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Few
April
days away.
2nd. April 2nd. Few days away.
Few days away.
Next Saturday, man. Yeah, Real is Rare, the EP. Like I said, hosted by Gambino. Shout out to the boy, man. Dirty Boys. Shout out 179. You know how that goes. Uh, what I'm doing with the EP, though, man, like I say, Real is Rare is the name of it. And that's what I'm giving them, man. Just get back to that real music, man. A little bit of everything that you can really feel, man. From the first track to the last. It's something on there that you're going to feel in your soul. And you're going to be like, yeah, I feel that. Or, yeah, that one right there took me back. It's gonna definitely be one of those type of EPs, man. It's gonna be the one you can sit back and just ride to, like I say, from the first to the last track, man. Good music, I promise you.
That's what's up. For all you guys don't know, I just got the exclusive sneak peek. You know what I'm saying? Listening session of it. Real is Rare. Definitely dope. Definitely dope. So make sure April 2nd y'all go cop that for sure. So take us through the process, man, of creating this EP, man. Studio time, writing, you know what I'm saying, getting the songs together. Take us through that process.
Man, as far as studio time and writing, man, I can't add the numbers up, man, for real, cause what it was, it's just like a whole lot of songs, man. And I just really try to think about which ones that I want to give to people without giving them too much, without, with this being my first body of work that actually got out to the masses or putting out officially like this, other than leg work that I done in the street. This is gonna be the first one to stamp it. You see what I'm saying? So I wanted to start off with something strong. I wanted to hit them with the right ones. It's gonna be something there everybody can feel. It's not just these niggas like it, but these niggas don't. It's something there for everybody. I'm talking about you can play this from your kid to your grandmama. It's gonna be something everybody in your family gonna like. I promise you. It's good music.
There you go. Hey, I can co-sign on that, man.
It's
definitely something you can just put in.
Up, none of that watered down shit, man. Good music.
That's what's up, man. So how long, what's the estimate time it took you to get this project in completion?
Man, as far as timing, man, like I say, the hardest thing was picking the tracks, man.
Definitely.
I knew that this is what I wanted to do, but what I didn't know was how to go about it and the steps that I wanted to take as far as who to get to host it and which avenue to go as far as sites to get it on and which videos to shoot before, just different things like that. And that was the long process. As far as getting the music out, I knew how I wanted to do that. I knew I just wanted to put out classic songs and classic records that people could take, man, people could love, man. So I would say probably about 2 or 3 months is the time process it took me to just really get it out and do my promo. I've been probably promoting, that I had a project coming up probably for about a good 8 months though. Just
That's what's
because
up.
people was asking when you gonna drop, when you dropping something, when you gonna do something. You know what I mean? Where can I find your music? And you know how that goes. Like once you hear people requesting, you feel like, man, I gotta do something. I don't want them to think I'm standing still, and I can't let them think I'm standing still.
Definitely can't give them the thought that you still stagnant. You know what I'm saying? You ain't making no moves.
Yeah.
You definitely been on the trail, man. As far as like the indie artist trail, what I call it the indie artist trail of performing, Edgewood Ave. You know what I'm saying? The department store, all those different places, man. Just trying to get your face out there, trying to get your music heard and stuff like that, man. Has that been beneficial to you?
Man, it's been definitely beneficial, man. Like you say, I'm everywhere. You know what I mean? If you've been on Edgewood, if you've been to a lot of these indie artist spots, man, I'm in there, man. I'm networking. I fool with all the indie artists, man, because right now that's what time it is. It's time to get out here and get it, man. You know? So, like you say, you definitely fall off in a spot on a Tuesday night. You know what I mean? And catch me in there on a Wednesday night, and catch me in there even if I ain't on stage. I'm in there networking with somebody that is me. I'm in there networking myself. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about, man. So, like I say, shout out to all the indie artists that's out here, man.
So Real is Rare, man. What kind of producing you got on there? Any well-known producers? Shout out some of your partners, man. They probably got a track on there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to the homie Black Metaphor, man. He got a couple tracks on there, man. A couple hot joints too, man. You might know him from Night Riders production.
Okay.
A couple years. He been in the game fooling around tough. So like I say, I got him on there. Shout out to the boy Zoe from the hometown Griffin, man. Young Zoe, stupid producer, man. He been doing it for a minute. You know what I mean? He got about 2 jams on there. Flow Beats out of Alabama, young cat coming up, man. He been sending over tracks, man. He got one on there with my boy Kato. He brought that beat to me, you know what I mean? So,
okay.
I definitely got some hot producers on there. Definitely.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So I like to ask these artists though, man, like what's the game plan? Where do you want to take this? You know what I'm saying? Like some people, oh, I want to deal. Some people like, oh, I do want to deal, or I just want to make music. I want to stay on any tour. What route are you trying to take?
Man, me honestly, man, I'm just I'm going with the move, man. I don't really know how I'm trying to attack it yet, or which one is gonna be more beneficial. But I know definitely right now I'm not looking for a deal or anything like that. I'm just trying to grind, build a bigger fan base, broaden my audience. You know what I mean? And see where that takes me, man. But as far as looking for a deal right now, I'm probably not pursuing a record deal right now. You never know what comes up.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, man. If it's worth it, and if it's something that I can see, really being life changing, life altering, something that I can feel like it's gonna be the right move towards making me monumental in the game. That'll be what I'm searching for. I want to be heard. I want to be the one that's remembered, the one that's legendary, not the one that, I mean, yeah, he was hot last time. Yeah, he was hot too, something.
That long lasting, man, success.
Yeah, exactly, man. So that's why I'm out here on this grind, bro. Like, you know how it goes, bro. It's a game where you can't expect no handouts, and you can't expect anybody to just, come knocking down your door, man. You got to get out here and kick some doors down.
Definitely. You're right, man.
That's what I'm out here.
You're right. If you think somebody going to just hand you something,
yeah,
this ain't the place. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the game.
Like I told you, bro, years ago, bro, like, we gonna get it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't looking for no handout. When we first linked, I told you, bro, like, when I come in, it's all business.
It's all business, man, and it's...
You know me, bro. That's
what's up. Nah, most definitely, bro. Like, I have to give you, the props on that. Like, you do run yourself as a business, and I do think that that's going to benefit you in the long run.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep on the grind, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was a cliche answer, you know what I'm saying? All the artists say they're not looking for a deal, but if doggone Rock Nation, Jay-Z came out here and say, yo, King Elway, man, nigga from Griffin, you know what I'm saying? We want to sign you. It ain't no questions asked, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope it ain't no questions asked.
Man, no disrespect to any labels or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm always looking for exposure, but at the same time, like I said, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can talk business, but that's what it is at the end of the day. All business.
It's all business.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up,
how
man.
it is nowadays, but it's, the game has changed so much and so many aspects, you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing right now, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Before we get out of here, man, drop all your social media, man, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, Snapchat, all that, man. Drop it to the people where they can find your music, where they can find Real is Rare, you know what I'm saying, April 2nd, everything, brother.
Yeah. I'm going to start out right here, man. April 2nd, Real is Rare. Spin Realer, man. Spin Realer, April 2nd. King Elway, Real is Rare. Good music, good vibes. I promise you, man. You will not be disappointed. Social media, you can find me on any social media at King Elway. That's Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, King Elway, man. Like I say, YouTube, Elway TV. You know what I mean?
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. Hey, you heard it, man. Homie King Elway, Griffin, Georgia native. You already know Real is Real, April 2nd, Spin Rilla. Make sure you cop that, man, brother. Appreciate you, man. Best of luck to you, man.
Yeah.
It's your boy SneakerQue, the big homie King Elway. Until next time, peace.
Yeah, we out.